Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building a retro-futuristic military freight train in the smaller 1:1 scale here. And this locomotive is supposed to look like an old F unit in style, but more futuristic looking, in a BNSF war bonnet paint scheme here. And I did add some modern style radiators on the back, because I figured in the future all locomotives would have to meet environmental standards. Then we have this box car, and the only real way I could think to make it futuristic was to have the ends curved. And then we have this flatbed with this military tank on it. And this is what the tank looks like here. And then behind it, I know they don't really make new cabooses anymore, but this is my idea of a curved off and rounded full visibility caboose for the military guys to keep watch over the tank on the back of the train. And since this is the smaller 1:1 scale, we will be doing all of this train all in one shot in one video here. So let's get right into building this fantasy train. So we're going to start off on the locomotive, and we're going to take out mangrove stairs wherever the front's going to be and put 3 upside down backward facing mangrove stairs. Then on the front of it, a dark oak slab, and open a dark oak fence gate on either side. Then, right behind this, where the wheels are going to be, we're going to put a hopper on either side. Then a polished deep slate slab on the upper hitbox of the middle, and 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate slabs. Then a slab in the middle, and another hopper on either side. Then we'll come through and put 2 fence gates on the middle, and 2 on this side. Then we're going to crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And we'll do the same thing over here, a wither skeleton skull on the side of these 2 hoppers. Then we're going to go to polish andesite slabs here, and we're going to come right behind this on the upper hitbox. And we're going to go 3 wide with it in the center and start bringing it back, and we're going to make that 11 blocks long, so a 3 by 11 of polished andesite slabs. Then behind this, hopper on each side, polished deep slate slab in the middle, then 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate slabs, 1 in the middle, and another hopper on each side. Same as before, we put 2 fence gates on the middle of each side. Then crouch, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then on this very back, on the upper hitbox, we're going to put 1 row of 3 polished andesite slabs right here. Then a dark oak slab on the middle, and open a fence gate on either end. Then on this back middle behind the slab, a column of 2 black concrete. Then we're going to turn this way and put an iron door on it like this. Then on either side of it on bottom, we're going to do a red concrete, then a light gray concrete. Then 3 light gray across the top, and then 1 on the top middle. Then we're going to come up front, and on top of these mangrove stairs up here, we're going to put 3 red concrete coming across, and then 3 right side up forward facing mangrove stairs above it. Then we're going to come behind this on bottom, and right behind it we'll go 3 wide with red concrete, and then make that 4 blocks long. Then another 3 by 4 of red above it. Then up here behind the stairs, 3 mangrove trapdoors. Then 3 forward-facing polished flagstone stairs, and 3 polished flagstone blocks behind it. Back here, black concrete in the middle, and a black stained glass pane on either side. Then on bottom behind this, on each side, we're going to put an upside-down, outward-facing mangrove stair here and here, and then 2 red concrete above it on each side. Then we're going to come behind this on each side and do a column of 3 red concrete coming up. Behind this, we'll do a full line of red concrete down the bottom of the side to the back. And same thing on this side, a full line of red concrete all the way across the bottom here. Then above that, go to light gray concrete, And we'll do a full line of light gray concrete coming all the way across on each side. Then on these front corners up here, we'll put one single red concrete on each side. And then behind that, back to light gray concrete and bring it all the way down to the back on each side here. Just like that. Now come on top of the front in the middle right here, do 3 red concrete, a yellow concrete. Then 3 light gray concrete, then a black, a light gray, and a black. Then we'll do 2 light gray and then a cauldron. And then across this gap, 4 black concrete. Then we'll take an oak stair, right here put an oak stair, and 1 on this side. In front of it, put 4 mangrove stairs on either side. Then we're going to come to the back with polished andesite stairs here and do our little radiator. So we're going to start at the front of this black concrete and bring 5 stairs upside down on each side to the back. In front of this, we'll do right side up polished andesite stairs and fill in this whole corner up here and fill in this whole side up here as well. Then come back on this radiator, start at the back and do a 5x3 of iron trapdoors up here. Then 1 trapdoor on each of these black concretes. Then right here, we're going to open a fence gate for a horn. Then we'll come down on the side here. On either side of this stair, we're going to put 2 iron bars. Same thing on this side, 2 iron bars on either side of this stair. Then we'll come up front, put a glow item frame in the middle of the top with a frog light, and then an oak button here and here on the front. In the middle, a regular item frame with a block of gold for a logo. Then we'll come to the back. We're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light on the top center and an oak button here and here. Now we're going to make some banners, so come into a loom, light gray banner, red dye. Make the bottom half red. Then go to yellow dye, put a horizontal on the middle and on the top. New banner. Make the bottom half red again and put 1 yellow horizontal on the middle. Then a light gray banner in yellow dye, put a vertical on the right and make the bottom half light gray. Then we'll do one opposite, so light gray banner, yellow vertical on the left this time and make the bottom half light gray. And this is for our pinstriping. The one with 2 yellow stripes is going to go right here. Then behind it, we do a full row of the one that has 1 yellow stripe. And then 1 on either side of the back here. And we come back up this side. And then right here, we put the one with 2 yellow stripes. Then we put this yellow and gray one here. Then we come to this side and put this yellow and gray one on this side. Then we can clear off these banners and we have more to make. So come back in, light gray banner and red dye, put a vertical on both sides, then a horizontal on the middle, top, and bottom. New banner, vertical on each side, and a diagonal. New banner, diagonal, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on top and the middle. Then go to light gray dye and put a light gray border on all 4 of these. And this will be for the logo here. So we're going to come up on the side with these banners right here. And we're going to start right here and use our banners to spell out BNSF. Then we'll copy it over here. Use your banners over here to spell out BNSF. And now our retro future locomotive is done, and we'll move on to the first freight car. So we're going to come down behind this, coming off this dark oak slab, do a single mangrove slab, then 3 wide of mangrove slabs behind it. Then a hopper on each side, and we'll do this plus shape of polished deep slate slabs, and then a hopper in this corner and this corner. Then we'll crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper here. And same thing on this side here. Then behind this on the upper hitbox, we're going to go 3 wide with mangrove slabs again and start bringing that down up the middle, and we're going to make it 14 blocks long. So a big rectangle, that's 3 by 14. Then behind it, a hopper on each side, a plus shape of polished deep slate slabs, and a hopper in this corner and this corner. Behind this, a T-shape of mangrove slabs, and then a dark oak slab at the back middle. Then crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of these two hoppers. Come over here, do the same thing, one on the side of these two hoppers here. Then come through and put a dark oak fence gate on the middle of the truck here and here. And same thing on this end, one here and one here. Then we're going to come on top, one block in from the end, do 3 strip mangrove logs in the middle and a smooth quartz block. Do the same thing, one block from the end here. So 3 stripped logs here, smooth quartz block. Then 3 mangrove stairs here and a smooth quartz stair. Do the same thing on this side. And then on this middle of the end, we're going to do 3 mangrove stairs going this way and a smooth quartz stair. Repeat the process here, so 3 mangrove stairs and a smooth quartz on all 3 sides of this. Just like that. Then we're going to take our strip mangrove logs, and we need to make sure the pattern's going vertical. And we need to crouch and get 3 on each side above this truck. And then we're going to raise those all the way up to the top level, making sure all of them have vertical patterns. Then we'll repeat it on this end, so crouch and get 3 stripped logs of mangrove on either side above the truck here. And then raise them all up to the top with the pattern going vertical on each side. Then, in front of this on the side, on the bottom edge, we'll do 5 strip mangrove logs and 5 on this end, so there should be a 4 block space in the middle. Copy that pattern over here, and then we're going to raise it all up to the top, still making sure all of our stripped logs have the pattern going vertical. And then same thing over here, just raise all these up to the top. And then where this middle gap is, we'll do 4 in the center and raise that all the way to the top. Then this hole on the top here, we can just fill this in with sideways strip logs. And on this end. Then we'll do the doors, so take out mangrove stairs, do a column of 4 here and here. Then skip 1 block forward, 4 going this way here, 4 going this way here. Now we turn around and 4 going this way here, 4 going this way here. And then copy it on this side, so 4 here and 4 here. Then come on the side and we're going to put 2 mangrove fence gates on the center right here and 2 on this side. Then we're going to come to this right hand end and take out an item frame here. And we're going to come above the middle of this truck, put an item frame here. Then up 1 and over 1, we're going to do 4 blank birch signs and 4 item frames above it. Then we'll come down to the other end of the car here. And down in this corner, we're going to do 3 birch buttons, 3 birch signs above it, and then 2 birch buttons on bottom next to this door. Then we have to copy it on this side, so down in this corner, 3 birch buttons, 3 birch signs, and 2 birch buttons right here. Then come over here, put an item frame above the middle of this truck. Then up 1 and over 1, do 4 birch signs. And above the signs, 4 item frames. Now come on top of the end, put a single iron trapdoor on this middle stair. Then skip 1 block back and do 3 wide of iron trapdoors on the top. And then we're going to keep repeating that, putting 3 iron trapdoors coming across with a gap of space between each row. Bring it right down to the other end. And then 3 here. Then on this middle, put a white carpet, and then come back through, and in all the gaps between the iron trapdoors up here, we're going to fill them all with 3 white carpet each. And then 3 white carpet right here. Now we need to make some banners, so come into a loom with a red banner and white dye, put a vertical on either side, and a horizontal on top, bottom, and middle. new banner, vertical on each side, and a diagonal. New banner, diagonal, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. Then go to red dye and put a red border on all 4 of these banners. Then we'll come up here on the side where these 4 item frames are and use our banners to spell out BNSF. Do the same thing on this other side. On these item frames, spell out BNSF. Then we need to grab a block of coal, and we're going to put a coal on this item frame down here, and one on this item frame over here. Then we'll grab a skeleton skull, and we're going to come down to this end and put a skeleton skull right here. Now we'll do our heavyweight flat car, so in the middle right here, put an oak slab, then 5 polished deep slate slabs up the middle. Then take a hopper, 1 here, here, and here, and then same thing on this side. Then put a polished deep slate slab in between each hopper on each side. And then we need to grab a wither skeleton skull again. We're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. Copy it on this side, so put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. And then we're going to put a dark oak fence gate in between each wheel. And same thing on this side, here and here. Then we're going to come behind this with yellow terracotta. And we're going to go 3 wide in the middle. And we're going to start bringing that back up the middle. And we're going to make that 13 blocks long. So a 3 by 13 of yellow terracotta. Behind it in the middle, 5 polished deep slate slabs, then an oak slab and a dark oak slab. Then put a hopper here, here, and here. Same thing on this side. Then a polished deep slate slab in between each hopper on both sides. Then a dark oak fence gate here and here. Same thing on this side. Then we'll crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then same thing over here, crouch, and one on the side of all 3 of these hoppers here. Just like that. Now come on the side right here, put a dark oak sign here, and then 2 polished blackstone buttons. Come to this end and put 2 buttons right here. Copy it on this side, so right here, a dark oak sign, and 2 buttons, then 2 buttons over here. Then we're going to take out oak stairs, and we're going to come above this first set of hoppers and put 3 inward facing stairs like this. Then down here, 5 yellow terracotta up the middle. Copy it on this end, so 3 oak stairs going this way here, then 5 yellow terracotta up the middle. Then on the side of this here, on the upper hitbox, an oak slab, blackstone brick slab, smooth quartz, blackstone brick, then an upside down oak stair right here. Then an upside down oak stair on this side, and a full row of oak slabs across there. Copy it here, so a stair here, blackstone brick slab, smooth quartz, blackstone brick, oak. On this side, 4 oak slabs, and then an upside down stair here. Then we're going to take spruce trapdoor 3 wide, and we're going to cover this whole raised area on the end with trapdoors. Do the same thing on this side, and come right up to these stairs, and make sure it's up to the stairs on this side. Then we'll move to this lower level, and do 2 rows of 3 trapdoors here, 2 rows of 3 at this end, and now we're ready to build the tank. We're going to come right behind these trapdoors, and we need an upside down deep slate tile stair on either side, and a mud brick stair upside down in the middle. Then go back to deep slate tile stairs, right side up facing outward, come across to here, then an upside down one here, mud brick, and another upside down deep slate tile, and then right side up deep slate tile across here. Then on top of the end, 2 rows of 3 mud brick slabs, then 3 mud brick stairs going this way. Then we'll switch to mud brick blocks behind that, and we'll bring a line of mud brick blocks down each side here to the back of it. In this back middle, we're going to put 2 sideways smokers, and then fill the rest of this middle in with mud brick blocks here. Then on top of these smokers, we're going to put 2 oak trapdoors. Then on either side of it, 2 mud brick slabs, and on each side of the back here, close a jungle trapdoor. Then we're going to come up on the side here, and we're going to switch over to blank jungle signs, and we're going to start on this very back block here, and we're going to put a row of signs across here and stop when we get right behind this stair. Do the same thing on this side, a row of blank jungle signs across here and stop when you're right behind the stair there. Then put 1 sign on either side of the front. Now come in the middle behind these stairs, put a mud brick block here, and on the front of it, 5 mud brick walls coming forward for the cannon. On either side of that block, a forward facing mud brick stair here and here. Then behind that, 2 rows of 3 mud brick blocks, and behind that, 3 upside down mud brick stairs facing backward. Then on this side, we're going to put an item frame right here, and then a jungle fence gate in front of it. And back here, we actually need to take off this slab and this slab, and we'll put a jungle fence gate here and here. Then on this side, 2 jungle fence gates right there. Then on this side right here, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull. Then on the top up here, we're going to put 2 jungle buttons here and a wither skeleton skull on the right hand side. Then come in this back corner, put a dragon head here, mud brick slab in front of the dragon head. Then turn sideways and a jungle fence gate here. Put a temporary block on the back, get a sideways lightning rod, take off the temporary block, and open a dark oak trapdoor here. And this completes our little main battle tank on our flat car here. So this completes this car, and we're going to move on to our retro future caboose. So we're going to come down behind this, coming off this dark oak slab, and we're going to do a 3x3 of polished blackstone slabs. Then a hopper on each side, then a plus shape of polished deep slate slabs, and then a hopper in each corner here. Behind this, 3 wide of polished blackstone slabs, and bring it forward down the middle and make it 8 blocks long. So a 3x8 of polished blackstone slabs. Then we do a hopper on each side again, a plus shape of polished deep slate slabs, a hopper in each corner again. Behind this, a 3x3 of polished blackstone slab, and then a dark oak slab on this end middle. Then up here on the end, we're going to go 3 wide with iron bars on the very end, and 3 iron bars on this end. Then we'll come through a crouch and get a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper here for both trucks. Do the same thing on this side, get a wither skeleton skull on the side of the hoppers here and here. Then come through on the middle of the trucks and put a fence gate on the middle of each truck. And same thing on this side, here and here. Then we're going to come on the top middle with black concrete, 1 block back from these iron bars. Do 2 black concrete here, turn this way and put an iron door like that. Do the same thing down here, so 2 black concrete here, turn this way and an iron door here. Now we'll come and put an iron bar here and here on each side. Come to this end and 1 iron bar on each side down here. Then on either side of this door, 2 green concrete. Same thing here, 2 green concrete here and here. Then we'll go ahead and come in front of this, still with our green concrete. On the side above the truck, do 2 rows of 3 green concrete here, same thing here. Come to this side and repeat it, so 2 rows of 3 here and here. And actually we're going to put 1 more column of 2 green concrete in all 4 of these corners here. So 2 here and here, 2 here, 2 here. Then we're going to fill these middle gaps with 2 layers of black concrete on each side. Then across the bottom of the black concrete on the outside, a row of green concrete here. Same thing on this side. Then we're going to put a black stained glass block on either side of this on top, and black stained glass panes across the middle. Repeat it on this side, so a stained glass block at each end and stained glass panes across the middle. Then come on top of the end, 3 black stained glass panes here. Put a black concrete in this bottom middle and 3 black stained glass blocks right here. Repeat it on this side, so 3 stained glass panes, black concrete in the middle, 3 stained glass blocks. Then behind this, we're going to come all the way across the top, 3 wide with green concrete, and bring it down to the other end. Then where the bay window sticks out on the side here, we'll do a line of green concrete across the top of it. Same thing on here. Then in this corner, we're going to put green stained glass on top and bottom and black stained glass in the middle. Repeat it in this corner. Do the same thing over here. And in this corner right here. Now we're going to take out black stained glass paint again. Right here, put 3 coming across and 3 right here. Behind it, go 5 wide with black stained glass block. And same thing here. Then we're going to fill the middle 3 of this with black concrete. And on the outer edge, 4 black stained glass panes here and here. Then we're going to take out your trapdoor, come down on the end here, get 1 here and 1 here. Same thing on this end, 1 trapdoor here and here. Then we'll come up here and crouch and get 3 green carpet across here. Then up here above this window, a 3x3 of green carpet. Then we'll come up here with green carpet and we're going to go 5 wide on this very top and fill this whole top in with our green carpet here. Having some trouble placing it, but just like that. Then right here, a 3x3 of carpet, and then crouch right here and go 3 wide right here. Now come on the side right here, do 3 birch buttons. On this end, we're going to do 2 birch buttons and 2 birch signs above it. Copy it over here, so do 3 buttons here. Then up on this end, 2 buttons and 2 signs above it. Then we're going to grab a skeleton skull, come to the back, put a skeleton skull on here, and then we're going to grab a redstone torch and put that on this coupler for an EOT device. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Minecraft 1-to-1 scale retro-futuristic military freight train. I hope everyone enjoyed this fantasy build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.